Anna pressed herself against the crystalline wall of the Grand Nexus ballroom, watching the swirl of delegates from 100 worlds dance beneath the artificial starfield. Her Earth Defense Force dress uniform felt suffocating, the medals on her chest suddenly heavy with irony. Humanity's hero of the Kepler offensive, and yet here she stood alone. The other human delegates had made their positions clear. Commander Zhang wouldn't even meet her eyes. Dr. Okonkwo had physically turned away when Anna approached. She understood why. 3 months ago, she'd refused a direct order that would have meant civilian casualties on a mining colony. She'd saved 2,000 lives, but the court-martial had still come. Acquitted on all charges, yet guilt by accusation remained. Your species practices strange social rituals, a clicking, modulated voice said beside her. Anna turned to find a Velkari pilot, unmistakable by the crystalline exoskeleton and the 6 precisely articulated arms. This one stood nearly 7 feet tall, their carapace shimmering between blue and violet under the ambient light. We're complicated, Anna replied carefully. The Velkari were humanity's newest allies. But 3 years wasn't enough time to fully understand a species that communicated partially through bioluminescence. I am Basit, wing commander of the 3rd Stellar Fleet. The patterns across his carapace pulsed in what Anna had learned was equivalent to a formal bow. I observed your combat recordings from Kepler 442b. Your formation flying is exquisite. Anna blinked. You watched those? All Velkari combat pilots study your maneuvers. The way you threaded your interceptor through the debris field, while maintaining targeting solutions on 4 enemy positions simultaneously. We have attempted to replicate it. None have succeeded. His mandibles clicked in what might have been admiration. You perceive in 4 dimensions what we can barely track in 3. Warmth crept up Anna's neck. I just did what needed doing. As did you when you refused to fire on that colony station. Bassett's upper arms gestured toward the crowd. I also observed the tribunal records. They are public, yes? Your superiors demanded you destroy a facility that our intelligence confirmed held civilians. You refused. You saved lives. My own people don't see it that way, Anna said quietly, glancing at the cluster of Earth delegates pointedly ignoring her existence. Bassett's carapace flashed a sharp crimson. Anger, Anna knew from the cultural briefings. Then your people are fools. He turned to face her fully, all 6 arms moving in a gesture Anna didn't recognize. Tell me, Pilot Anna, are you familiar with Velkari mourning customs? Some, she admitted, thrown by the shift in topic. When one of us dies in combat, their wingmate must not be left alone for 1 full stellar cycle. To leave them isolated is to dishonor both the fallen and the survivor. His carapace rippled with deeper blues. I lost my wingmate 8 months ago. His name was Kireth. We flew together for 6 years. I'm sorry, Anna said, and meant it. He would have liked you. Bassett made a sound like wind chimes. He always said humans fight with beautiful recklessness, that you see possibilities where we see only probabilities. The orchestra shifted to a new movement, something with harmonics that made Anna's bones vibrate pleasantly. Around them, mixed species pairs moved to the dance floor, humans with centaurians, Velkari with their own kind, even a bold human diplomat attempting the crystalline partner dance with what appeared to be a sentient energy being. Bassett extended his primary arms toward her. Pretend you're with me, Anna stared. What? Your delegation shuns you. They leave you isolated at a gathering meant to celebrate unity among allied species. His carapace blazed gold. Defiance, Anna remembered. This is dishonorable. So pretend you are with me, Pilot Anna. Let them see that while Earth may question your worth, the Velkari recognize excellence when we observe it. Anna's throat tightened. You don't have to. I am not offering charity. Bassett's tone carried absolute certainty. I am offering alliance. You save civilians at great personal cost. You fly like poetry given form, and you stand here with dignity while small minds practice small cruelties. His mandibles clicked sharply. Also, I have been ordered by my superiors to, how do humans say it? Network make connections? I suspect appearing with humanity's most skilled pilot would enhance my standing considerably. Despite everything, Anna laughed. You're using me for political advancement? We're using each other for mutual benefit. This is diplomacy, yes? The gold in his carapace mixed with lighter, warmer tones. Amusement, perhaps. Also, I'm genuinely curious whether a human can manage our partnered flight dance. It requires precise three-dimensional movement and split-second timing. Anna felt something unlock in her chest. She'd spent 3 months being treated like a pariah, second-guessing her decisions, wondering if she'd destroyed her career for nothing. And here was an alien pilot, one of the species humanity had only recently stopped shooting at, offering not pity, but respect. She straightened her uniform and met his compound eyes. "I can learn anything you can teach, Wing Commander." Bassett's entire carapace erupted in brilliant cascading colors. Anna had no idea what emotion that represented, but it felt like triumph. He guided her onto the dance floor with 2 arms while the other 4 began demonstrating the positions. The flight dance tells the story of 2 pilots covering each other through an asteroid storm. You must move as I move, but inversed. When I rise, you dive. When I turn port, you turn starboard. As they began the intricate patterns, Anna caught sight of Commander Zhang's shocked expression. Dr. Okonkwo had actually stopped mid-conversation to stare. The other Earth delegates looked like they'd swallowed something sour. "They're watching," Anna murmured. "Good," Bassett replied, his bioluminescence pulsing in steady, confident rhythms. "Let them watch humanity and Valkyrie dance as equals. Let them see that honor recognizes honor regardless of species." He executed a complex spin that Anna matched perfectly, and let them wonder how they failed to value their own best pilot. Anna smiled, truly smiled, for the first time in months. She might be sitting alone at humanity's table, but she was no longer alone in the galaxy. And somehow that made all the difference.